from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Monarchs of San Diego taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Set to kick off.
Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
The 33-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. You look at this defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Mahomes going to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for KC. 53 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
On 1st down, Clinton. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Buy down these two.
They'll keep it on the ground. Clinton. And power running here down the 6-yard line. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Panthers, go!
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's what you call stringing the play out. I know he was looking for a spot to get upfield, but they gave him nowhere to cut, nowhere to find a place to make it into the secondary, and they forced him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
A 24-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And taken down just shy of the 40. You talk about this Chiefs defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Right back to Brown. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This defense for the Chiefs, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Third and 5.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. Big 13.
Burrow will throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now Burrow going to change things up.
First and 10 at the
11 MT, 11 MT.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Taj Brooks. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11 MT, 11 MT.
At the 34-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16.
That's another San Diego first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
3-0 after one on EA Sports. Set for the second quarter, San Diego in possession of the football as they've got it with a first and 10.
On one, ready? Gun. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Got a man, it's Brown. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Chase Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Chiefs 3. McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Yellow.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The Chiefs at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Hey, 57 colors.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Yellow.
Mahomes quickly complete out wide. And he will take it in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by Bunker is on target. And the lead is now 10-7.
Monarchs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 41, here's second and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. It's complete on a bubble screen. That's Higgins. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 3.
11. 11. 180. 11 mighty. 11. 11.
Here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? We're able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Down. 11, 11, 11, 11. Down.
Now it's Burrow. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Got. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
An inside give, Brown. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Let's go.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
11 empty. 11, 11, 11.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Chase Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Monarchs have moved out in front. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Get it together. Attack!
Mahomes now to throw. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Yellow. 57. Next Sunday, on Sunday.
To throw, it's Mahomes. To the right side and intercepted. picked by Logan Wilson. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
At the 17-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Wait up. Stop.
Running right, here's Brown. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Now 2nd and 9.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Right 80.
Brown fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Let's get set. Right 80.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
11, here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On one,
the 47 now that work with a 2nd and 7.
Gun. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll set up a throw. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Can.
They bring a receiver in motion right. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
11. Right it. 11.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Pass incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
12. Right 80.
And Burrow going to throw again. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a San Diego first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
11 empty.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
11. Right it.
They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Third and 4.
Gun. 11 Thomas. To hot. Right 80. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think we've hit that point in the game now where any score you get could be the one that actually wins it. So above all, you want to avoid a turnover that leaves you coming away with nothing.
A 29-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll run on first down. Clinton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on...
Oh, that's... The ball comes out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Attack.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down at 7.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. with a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. 55 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get one of those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
On one, ready?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
11 mighty. Stop. Ready? Stop.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Open that is Yoshibas. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
First down.
On one, ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
He'll drop to throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Complete to Jamar Chase. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
180. 11.
Burrow will throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Nice up.
This is Brown going up the middle. Oh, good move. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Here we go.
Going for the knockout punch. He'll try and run. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Chase Brown, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Monarchs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mahomes to throw it. Pass complete to Higgins.
And we're definitely getting towards the point of the game where not getting a lot of yards is secondary to keeping the clock moving. I mean, to me, that's a double win defensively. Short gain and some more time off the clock.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Mahomes. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. One timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. And Mahomes will do it himself. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. That one caught by Rice. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now 1st and goal.
Yellow, 57.
Mahomes. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So the onside kick will come with 17 seconds to play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
I'm one, ready?
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. That.
Here's a give to Brown. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 8. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Here we go, here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. 11, 11. Shot.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet